get to a stopping point ASAP, I guess. It's not going to be fun to record during these conditions, but we
can save whenever.
Oh, we can save whenever?
Yeah.
Well...
I already put up the screen for it if you want to go look.
Oh. I didn't know we could save whenever. That's really cool. Wait. Oh, I thought we could change songs. I was like, what? That makes no sense. Everybody, this is the settings. You can turn the screen shake off? That's cool. I mean, I don't know why you would ever want to turn it off. Because vertigo? I don't have a fucking clue. I mean, we're good for a few minutes. My father-in-law is here mowing, so I think this is a terrible point to stop a video. So
this is true. I was too busy watching. Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching.
What I saw.
Yeah, I had my camera with me. But I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off of it. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guys stop moving. He's so strong, the Steel Samurai rules.
Like a kid would be that stupid. Like, I don't know any kid of any age who would be that stupid. Well, I guess like 3, but even an elementary schooler would know that's not real, right? Maybe a kindergartner or first grader, but he's in 3rd grade. He would know what murder looks like.
I suppose. But is that all? Well, that was brief.
Great.
That's right, you're cross-examination.
Great. I'm so excited to press literally everything and still not know what to do. So why didn't you use it?
He's getting to that. Relax and listen. I didn't use it because I was too busy watching the real thing.
Good point. So you were watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight?
Yeah, of course.
You didn't turn away? Not even once?
No.
Okay, then tell us exactly what happened.
Yeah, I'm getting to that.
Wait. Yeah, my bad. I keep forgetting it automatically advances. So the bad guy attacked him first?
Yeah.
Oh. What sort of person was this bad guy?
I told you, a person. He was a person.
How was he dressed?
I kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai. I see. And what happened next?
Why?
Huh? What do you mean, why?
Why wasn't the bad guy moving?
Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice.
And how exactly did he do that?
How did he do it? With a samurai kick and a samurai punch, samurai chop, samurai slap. Something like that.
He's still being vague about this.
What? Don't give me that look, Pops.
How should I play this?
I don't know. He's a kid. I don't know if I'm...
Cody.
What?
Something's bothering me. Before, you said you couldn't take your eyes off the action. I'm sorry, before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action.
So what?
Yet you missed the most important part.
What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated that he saw quite clearly.
Yeah, Phoenix. You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me, what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap? My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurai's fight, but you missed the most important part. The killing blow.
Order! Order! Mr. Wright! How could this be? Can you explain how he might have missed something so vital?
Well, that's the thing.
Phoenix, I believe you're the one right on track. I believe you're getting there.
Thanks.
Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you. You can figure this out. You already know the answer, just tell me. Mr. Wright, your answer? We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight? I think it's the top answer.
Because he couldn't watch it. How could he calmly watch a murder taking place at his age? Yeah, I didn't think that was it.
Just a moment.
Unless
please.
it was like because it wasn't there, but not literally because he couldn't.
One thing has become quite clear in this boy's testimony. He did not believe he was witnessing a murder. He was watching the Steel Samurai fight like on TV. The more real the fight, the more he would have watched.
Huh.
I have to agree with Mr. Edgeworth. Well, Mr. Wright, do you have another explanation? We have ascertained that the young blah, 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 blah.
Hey, it didn't take off points for that. He was watching something else?
I don't think that's it. He would have been watching the thing. I guess show evidence.
Your Honor, I have evidence. This scares me. I don't think there's evidence. Yes, Your Honor. Bless you.
I sneezed in my hand. I can't believe I did that. I always
Wait a
sneeze in my
minute.
elbow, but I decided to do it then.
Because he was doing his scrapbook?
I mean, you can present it if you think it's right.
I don't have a clue, dude.
Present the scrapbook.
Take that! Here's my proof. Proof? I'm not that guy.
Proof?
Go for
the camera.
Can I do that again? This doesn't prove anything.
Huh. You lost your nerve, have you? I don't think he's watching something
That's
else.
the only option, though.
I mean, if you go for it.
What evidence do we have?
Just go for it again.
He missed the climax of the fight because he was looking at something else. Probably. Yeah, you win.
What could possibly distract this boy from seeing his idol, the Steel Samurai, fight? What do you claim he was looking at?
Oof! Come on, think of something. Think of something. Nothing.
Mr. Wright, please refrain from making baseless claims.
Yes. Sorry, Your Honor. Okay. What's our evidence?
The camera. Maybe he was too busy looking at his camera. That's the only thing I could think of. Trying to get his camera to take the picture of it.
Yeah, because he's embarrassed because he doesn't know how to use it, and that's why he won't mention it. You think that's it?
Go for it. That's the only thing I can think of.
Here's my proof.
What's that? The camera?
You did it, Drew. The witness stated that he recently received this camera.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation.
I'm aware of that too. Ah!
Correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture.
Hey!
Bullseye.
Well, what's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids?
Pressing, not picking. No picking.
Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying. Clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way you could just stand there, watching his hero, and not take a picture.
Right. Cody, there was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight, and that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight. correct?
Yeah. Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again.
Right. Mia means business. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more.
Very well. Cody, could you please tell us about your camera? And about why you didn't take a picture of the fight.
Welcome to the real world, kid. No photo?
Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held up my camera to take a picture. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Yep! I don't think that's all that happened. Just a hunch. Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright?
I'm not sure, but I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway.
Press him on everything. Press him on everything.
Oh boy. I'm not gonna press him on that.
Press him anyways.
Just escape from the clutches of the villain. So you did see the beginning of the fight.
Yeah.
Did you notice anything unusual?
Well, I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange.
Moving strangely?
Oops. So...
I'm gonna try the fishy ones first.
That's all. Wait, no, that's yeah! I told you, I didn't take a picture.
I would have, once I got that lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even one? Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's got to be something here I can use. Cody! Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture!
Hey!
Bullseye?
How did you know? Well, I didn't, but I do know now.
I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers.
Wow.
This feels great.
Yeah, I took a picture. Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody.
Is that all he changes? Yeah. I took a few shots, but it was too late.
Press
so
them
you
again.
Erased. You erased them?
Yeah.
Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious?
Well, you know. Why would I want to keep a picture like that?
He's becoming less and less cooperative. I better find a clear contradiction soon, or some solid evidence. How can I pick holes in such a short testimony? You said no picking, you said we were pressing. Come on, Phoenix.
There has to be something. Dig up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what this kid's all about. I feel like there's a booger in my nose and it's stuck there.
Why couldn't you take a picture?
My new camera has too many buttons. I couldn't figure it out. I tried to take a picture. I really tried.
When the lens opened, what did you see?
Well, a person on the ground and the Steel Samurai.
Pops?
Yeah, I got you, Pops, you spiky-haired geezer.
Geezer?
I'm Mr. Edgeworth, and I'm the bearded gentleman. That's what I hate about grown-ups. You're all so self-conscious.
Okay, off with the kid gloves. Testify, witness, testify.
Yipes! Do the painting one. Have you done the one where he gets pinned to the ground?
You mean this?
Yeah, that one.
I thought so. Yeah, we did this one.
Okay.
Moving strangely. Do we present something? I don't have a clue here.
Do that one. Have we done this one?
Yeah, I just did that one a minute ago. What'd you see when you open the lens? You erase them. I can't believe it. Let's try this one again. Nope, this one's the same. I don't have a clue. Do you have any idea? We have to present something, clearly. It's not pressing. We've pressed everything.
I don't know. Is it not the, Is it Trice presenting his
Oh!
photo book? On the,
Maybe, okay. I was thinking...
on the erase thing.
The what thing?
Whenever he said he erases his pictures, try presenting that, saying, oh, look, you don't actually erase your pictures. They're all right here.
Ah, okay. If not, I've got a second idea. Cody! Oh, you did it.
What?
I heard that vibration in the headphones.
Man, every time you say Cody, you follow with something bad.
I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day.
Huh? Oh, right.
What was it you told me then?
I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection.
Ah.
Aha, I did figure it out.
You did find the contradiction. Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album?
Ah! Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album? Oh, it's a collection of pictures?
It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won.
I see.
Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day.
Order! Mr. Wright, I have you an explanation. If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, it certainly would have expected to see a picture of it in this album.
Exactly my point, Your Honor. Oh, wait. No way!
Phoenix? I think we've finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is.
Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually...
Yes.
Sorry for the mowing in the background, everybody. Hopefully that's not too loud.
I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. What do you think? Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them the truth, what the truth is. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court, what is going on here? Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took?
The Steel Samurai didn't win.
Bam. Get him.
I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos.
You mean the Steel Samurai lost?
Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai.
No way! No! It's impossible! The Steel Samurai never loses! He never loses to anyone ever!
Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth.
No one can ever handle the truth. Order! I will have order! Witness! I mean, Cody. Is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw.
Please don't be another testimony. Cody, that day, you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right?
Okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. Order! 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 What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, right? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim.
Yet, according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell.
But Mr. Wright, what's going on?
Apparently, we have all made a serious error.
An error? What's this all about?
Is it?
I have no idea. Hammer.
No, Hammer was the victim. We already knew that. That's not an error to say what we already know.
The Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai was the victim? That has to be.
This is our last chance to get something wrong before we have to look up the answers.
Just do it. It's fine. We got this.
If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai.
Order! 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 So, the Steel Samurai in this photograph. You're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer?
That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run-through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Powers' foot injury.
But wait! Hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio One already?
That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldbag said in her testimony?
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station.
Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio One. Nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume.
But why would the victim do such a thing?
I don't know.
I get it.
Huh?
I thought the Steel Samurai was moving strange. So it was a different person inside the suit. Pops!
Huh? Me? What?
Actually, there was one piece of data I saved.
Data?
Yeah, a photo on my digital camera.
Oh. What?
Show us, quick! No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that. Now. Here. This is it. Well, looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright?
I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence.
I'm sorry. This doesn't look like it's proof we need. I'll give it back. Here you go. Wait, Phoenix.
Yeah? What?
Look at the photo once more. That's it. Phoenix! That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial.
What? Your Honor, may I see that photo once more, please?
So certainly. Here, I don't see why not. Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency. God, that's a lot of words. With the facts as we know them in that photo. Glaring, decisive, what? I forget what it was.
Find the inconsistency in the photo. Oh.
Studio 2.
That's an S. Oh. That's a 2.
Studio 2. They were
Wait.
going to Studio 1, that's where the murder happened, right?
Are we sure that's a 2? We can't afford to make any more mistakes. Oh, our health bar's not up.
Yeah. Do it. Studio 2, Studio 2.
Are we sure? This?
I think so. Because they went to Studio 1 where the murder happened, right? And they're at Studio 2 right now where Vasquez is only at.
Your Honor, look at this.
I see a gate.
Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate? Ooh, nice one,
Big
Drew.
brain.
You did it.
The number? Ah, yes. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2.
Clearly
Wait
not
a
a
minute.
1, Your Honor, correct?
Ah!
I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at.
But that's impossible. Ah, what's this all about? Please explain so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court.
I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1.
Yeah.
However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the
The
murder?
investigation expert.
It does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here is the true scene of the crime.
Studio 2.
I mean, I guess, yeah, that would make the most sense. Here, at Studio 2.
I see! That would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo! Oh, was that too loud?
That was very loud.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean.
That's okay, I like your enthusiasm, but damn. Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. It's one of the first 2, right?
It has to be. I'm gonna go with the path is blocked.
The path to the trailer was blocked.
So we heard.
The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time.
Yes, I suppose that would be the case.
Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2. As you may recall, there is a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss DeVosque were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime.
Order! Order!
The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard, Miss Oldbag, saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a steel samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2.
This is madness! Jackhammer is the victim! The victim! Why would he steal a steel samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder?
Well, no, of course not.
Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim, Jackhammer, stole the costume. I don't know what the answer is here.
I have proof.
You do? You do, Mr. Wright?
Now that they're so surprised, suddenly I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though. Here's my proof that Jackhammer stole the costume.
Is it the steel samurai photo?
I don't think so, because that could still be anybody in the photo.
No, because he...
Hammer's trailer. Hammer's trailer was the one with the sleeping pills in it. That means he drugged Will Powers. So he would go to sleep and steal the costume.
I mean, we could try it.
Because we haven't used these yet. They're the only thing we haven't used. This is it.
An empty medicine bottle?
I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills.
Sleeping pills?
The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer.
Order! Wait a moment. The bottle does raise some suspicions, yes. But there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it.
Your Honor, I have an idea. Fingerprint the bottle?
I guess. Ah, an idea. Very well, let's hear it.
I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle.
I suppose you're right. Very well. The court will take possession of the bottle.
Empty bottle given to the judge.
This court will suspend proceeding on the current trial for today.
Damn, there's another day?
Cody Hatkins' testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The steel samurai seen by Miss Oldbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
your homework is to find the answer of the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the steel samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why?
Oh, that's
Next
not-
time. Find the answers for me by tomorrow.
That's a lot of homework.
Mr. Edgeworth, you will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers. As you say, Your Honor. This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension.
Yeah, because they can only go for 3 days.
Very well. Court is adjourned.
October 19th, 2:47 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. Whew, that was a close one.
We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during that trial.
Me too.
Really? You both seem so confident.
Ha! Maybe I should take up a career in acting? I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there.
Me too. Dead. Ho ho! Of course we're going to. Kidding, you're kidding. Are you sure?
I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation. But I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial.
I think I know who it is.
I think I do too.
Who do you think it is?
Should I say? It's the only person unaccounted for.
If you want to, it's just your suspicion. I think I know what the answer is.
I think it's Divask,
We will see.
the shady producer
We will see.
who turned us away and hasn't been in court. The only character who hasn't been in court. It has to be Divask.
Well, we will find out these questions and more next time
We will save again.
on Chigetti!
4 times. Chigetti?